All right, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back to another Would You Rather with added encouragement to conform to the majority. We're bringing back Wasabi because that's always a fun one. Every time that I answer in the minority, I'm just gonna take a little bit, put it on my finger, and ingest it, and I'm sure it'll be great. So let's get started. Would you rather be known as a drug dealer or be known as a liar? I'm fairly confident in this one, actually. I'm pretty sure I'd rather be known as a liar because if you're a known drug dealer, you're probably getting arrested. So that's probably not a good thing. Honestly, guys, what? Really? You'd 60% of people, the majority, would rather be known as a drug dealer and get arrested than known as a... Okay, really great, guys. Really great. The honesty is astounding. I'm just gonna put it on my finger. Oh God, I feel like I put too much. Oh, this is the first thing I've ingested this morning. My nose. Oh boy. Oh God. Please allow me to conform. What the hell, man? All right. Would you rather live alone on a tropical island or live with other people in Antarctica? Assuming we have like a self-sustaining society, that we're not just all freezing and then dying of hypothermia, I'm gonna go with live with other people in Antarctica. Yes! I conformed! Whew. All right, would you rather never touch a computer again or never touch a person of the opposite sex again? I believe I've already done that one. I'm pretty sure I've already done that one, so we'll go to the next question. For the rest of your life, would you rather drink the same thing or eat the same meal? I'd probably rather drink the same thing because you could just go with water and then you would have whatever variety you wanted in your food. Whereas if you had to eat one thing and you only got your variety in drinks, nah, yeah, just go with water. Okay, yep, 84% agree on the water department. Fantastic. Would you rather lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver or eat the earwax of an old man who's never cleaned his ears? Dear God, please. Why do I even have to answer this? Lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver or eat the earwax. Oh my God, either way you're either ingesting sweat residue or you're ingesting earwax. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, there's no winning on this one at all. This is just the worst. Oh, I'm trying to think, like, what would the majority answer? Oh, I'm gonna do with lick the armpit. Oh, wow. Wow, 88%. I didn't think it'd be that much of a landslide if you ask me, but anyway, you did ask me, and we figured it out. Would you rather have a lot of time but no freedom, or have freedom but no time? Isn't that's like the differences between ages. Like when you're young, you have, I guess you have time and youth in your favor, but you're working. And then when you're older, you don't have much time left and you're old, but you have, the freedom to do what you want, but you can't necessarily do it. So anyway, I'm gonna go with a lot of time but no freedom, or freedom but no time. If you think about the question literally though, neither one works. Because if you have freedom but you can't use it, if you have time but you can't, I'm gonna go with the time but nope, freedom but no time. If you have no time at all, what are you gonna do with your freedom? Whatever, man. I'm eating wasabi. This is my freedom. Is my freedom to consume. Oh no, I did way too much on. I don't know if I should do this. Oh God. Oh God damn it. That was way too much at once. All right, at least it subsides really quickly. For those of you who've eaten wasabi before, horseradish, you know that it's just a quick thing, but there's no like residual spiciness, just destroys your nose. If you were in trouble, would you rather call the FBI or call Doctor Who? Top comment is, damn it, you don't call him Doctor Who, it's just the doctor. Let's see. I don't know, if I had the ability to call the doctor, I'd probably call him. Ooh, that's a very, very, very slight majority, but I still win. All right. Oh, while watching TV, would you rather the audio 2 seconds earlier than the video, or video 2 seconds earlier than the audio? So the audio, or you could have just said the audio 2 seconds after the video. I mean, could have said it either way. Okay. Audio before or audio after? Probably audio after, because otherwise it's gonna spoil what happens in the visual, and I think I'd rather get the visual first. Like if there's an explosion or something, and you hear it in the audio first, you're like, dang it, now I know the explosion is coming. So I'm gonna go audio after. Ooh, very slight. Very slight. I mean, they both suck. That's the top comments on it. Should probably just throw it into an editing program and sync it up or something. Would you rather stop showering or stop brushing your teeth? Now, could I, in the shower, use my finger and go like that? Because that's a consolation prize. But if I'm not showering at all, I'm gonna go with the stop brushing your teeth, because I could like do a pseudo toothbrush in the shower with my finger. Yeah, sticking with the majority here. Would you rather have a lisp or have a lazy eye? Lisp. I'd much rather have a lisp, for sure. Given that I grew up with a lisp, and they did speech therapy, and then got rid of it. Now I still have like a slight, I don't say my S's perfectly, but like when I was younger, it was straight up like lisp like that. It was some solid lisped, like seriously lisp action, like seashell by the seashore. So, but I'd rather have that than a lazy eye, I'm gonna be honest with you. Would you rather skydive or bungee jump? Dude, I have this fear, maybe it's an irrational fear, but of like bungee jumping, getting bounced back up, and I've seen a video of it happening, and that's probably where the fear comes from. And then the rope getting tied around your neck on the like the rebound. So you go down, then you rebound up, and then whoop, and then you get hung. And I'm not nope. And I feel like the odds of a parachute, both your parachutes giving out is lower than that, so I'm gonna go with skydiving. Yep. All right, we're going good. Only 2 wasabi shots so far. You'd rather only speak in haiku or only speak in song lyrics? Song lyrics, otherwise you'd probably just not make a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather drink milk for the rest of your life or drink orange juice for the rest of your life? Probably milk, because otherwise your teeth are gonna fall off. So yeah. 53% of people would rather their teeth fall off. Nice, and that's the top comment as well. Drinking juice all your life would cause your teeth to disappear within a couple of years. Yeah, I mean, you could brush a lot, but still, orange juice is like the worst for it. Don't get me wrong, I drink orange juice, but sorry, I'm just watching this really sick snowboarding advertisement down here. It's pretty sick. I'm just slightly distracted by it a little bit, and I don't know what they're advertising, but it's cool. So, sorry, just a momentary intermission. It's a pretty sweet big air jump too. Like it's this man-made whole big air jump thing, and it's nice. Nice stuff. All right, anyway. Next up, you'd rather be killed by Jason, Friday the 13th, or be killed by Ghostface? Who would I rather be killed by? I mean, who would be... Both is with melee weapons, so both are just kind of gonna suck. I don't know that there's really much of a benefit here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'd probably die faster to Jason. Ooh, wow, that's a very slight majority, but I win! That was a toss-up. Just because Jason's like more powerful, and the other dude is just, he's a knife. Would you rather get killed? It's just really getting killed. Would you rather get killed by your boyfriend or girlfriend or get killed by your best friend? See, here's the thing. I'm dead, so I don't really know either way. It doesn't make much of a difference. Like, I'm dead. And after I'm dead, I'm not really conscious of who killed me. So does it really matter? You're dead either way. Get killed. Et tu, Brute. It's probably more likely a boyfriend or girlfriend. Probably more likely. But I don't know, it's a freaking toss-up. I'm gonna say it's more likely, but I don't know that I'd rather. More people would rather that, but anyway, okay. Would you rather amputate the feet of 2 friends or amputate one of your own feet? It's for medical reasons? Because if it's for medical reasons, I would much rather amputate the feet of friends who need to have their feet amputated for medical reasons, so I'm gonna go with that. Yep, we're not talking Saw situations here. This is medical, okay? They needed it. Otherwise, they were gonna get infections in their whole body and die. Oh well, I was with the majority anyway. Rather go to a gunfight with a pellet pistol or go to a knife fight with a butter knife. Well, see, the thing is, you can still do damage with a butter knife. You're pretty much screwed if you have the pellet pistol. So butter knife. Yep. 35% of people would rather just get shot, apparently. Unless if you could, if you're really good, you could get someone in the eye, then you're good. Otherwise, just it'd be like draw and you're done. Would you rather end world hunger or find a cure for cancer? See, I don't actually know. I don't know the stats on that. What I assume hunger is more of a problem. And if you could provide more nourishment to the entire population, cancer rates would probably also decline. So I'm gonna go with world hunger. Damn it, guys, damn it. Trying to think of the greater good and you screwed me over. Now you gotta eat wasabi, which not gonna end world hunger. This is, don't ingest, don't try this. I don't want as much as last time, it was painful. Oh God. Oh, well, I don't know if you can see it on my finger, but it is there. It is definitely there. There you go. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Whew. If you could, would you rather, that's the question we just answered. Sorry, I got distracted by wasabi. In the Marvel Civil War, would you rather support Captain America or support Iron Man? See, I don't know the backstory of this. I haven't read the comics, and the movie's not out yet, obviously. We've just kind of seen the preview, and Captain America and Iron Man are fighting. And I don't know what to make of that. I'm just saying, I kind of dig Iron Man, so I'm gonna go Iron Man. Oh, damn. Captain America, you're getting outclassed in your own movie. This is your own movie and no one's rooting for you. Ouch. Ooh, that's a bummer, dude. You should get your likability ratings up or something like that. Would you rather have extreme narcolepsy or have a bad case of Tourette's? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with... Dude, they're both bad, but I'm gonna go with Tourette's because if I had extreme narcolepsy, think of all the bad things. Like, what if you're driving, and then you die? What if you are walking across the street, then you die? What if you're on an escalator, and then you get your clothes caught, and you die? So I'm gonna go with Tourette's. Let's see, what do we got here? Wow, very, very, very slight majority. Huh, still don't have to eat wasabi. Would you rather be the first killed in a group or be the last killed in a group? I'm dying either way. So if I know I'm dying, I'd rather not see everyone else die. So I'm gonna go with wow, that's evenly split. But I was in the majority by 7,000 votes. Woo, all right, sick. Would you rather be rich or be famous? I've definitely answered this question before. But you know, I don't remember what the answer to the popular vote was, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess, yeah, there are plenty of famous people who aren't rich. I was gonna say, like, if you're famous and everyone knows you, there's probably, there's definitely a relationship there that if you're famous, there's a higher probability that you're rich. But I'd probably rather be more low-key. And so if it's rich but not, I'm gonna go with, yep. And that would be in the majority. All right, there we go. Boom. Next up, if your parents had to give you one punishment, would you rather live without your phone or live without your computer, iPod, and clean clothes? Dude, I can survive without my phone. I do most things on my computer. Like when I get emails and stuff, I just don't respond to them on my phone because I don't like typing it all out. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go with live without your phone. Yeah, dude. All right, man. One more. And you'd rather get $1 million or find true love. Oh, see, I'll go with find. I'm gonna go with find true love, even though I'm sure the majority of people are $1 million. I want to find true love. What if your true love is the $1 million though? So that what if my true love is $1 billion, and then I get that, and then everyone who's like, I want $1 million gets like, ah, damn, if I had true love, I could have gotten billions, so I'm gonna go true love. Hey, 60%, I win. We only had to do wasabi 3 times. I feel like because it wasn't enough wasabi, I'm gonna have to bring back wasabi again for another Would You Rather challenge. We'll do a follow-up to this. But for now, this has been 16 minutes long, so probably a good time to wrap up. So on that note, thank you so much for watching this episode of Would You Rather. Apparently I'm pretty good at conforming to the majority, so that's good. I'll leave it to you to decide. But thanks for watching. If you're interested in more Would You Rather videos, check the description. And there's a playlist you can check out. I'm just gonna have one more shot of wasabi because you all want it anyway. You came for me eating wasabi and not so much the questions. So I'll leave you satiated. And make sure to like for me taking an extra wasabi shot. And subscribe for more. Ugh. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, it came back. Oh. I'll see you next time.